This week on the Spotlight, we got some Fred Hoiberg for you. I know you're chomping at the bit for that. And we also have some John Paxson, and that's good material. And then we have some Chicago Bears because it was Jackson Day at the ballpark the other day. And we have some fans at Gilhooly's at 103rd, right by Pulaski. This week. Check out my website, benkowski.com, for my weekly article and up-to-the-minute trivia sites. From wherever Chicago's sports teams are making news, it's the Perfect Pitch Auto Repair Sports Spotlight. Flowers for every imaginable occasion at Lansing Floral Shop. Call them at 708-474-1212. They deliver. You've got to get to the Black Oak for our next Be On TV Talking Football event Sunday, November 19th from noon to 3 o'clock. Get to 96th and Pulaski. Great food, great drink, great fun at the Black Oak. See you there. You've got to get to the Sock. Live Benkowski Trivia, alternate Thursdays, 8 p.m., 93rd and Roberts Road. With a 30-year Southwest Side tradition, Huck Finn is open 24 hours to serve you with great breakfasts like the Becky Thatcher, soups, great lunches, 1/3 pound burgers, clubs, and much more. Dinners from seafood to steaks to pasta, great donuts, and ice creams. With 3 locations at Archer and Damon, 67th and Pulaski, and 105th and Cicero. Stop in today. You know Huck Finn is open. You've got to get to Dr. Sherman Clay, chiropractor. Gentle adjusting. Most insurance accepted. Massage therapy, too. Walk-ins are welcome. Call 773-324-4325. That's HEAL. Dr. Sherman Clay. You've got to get to the Wise Owl at Van Buren and Racine. Pizzas, pork sliders, Cuban sandwiches, carrot soup, elote, burgers, tacos, salads, and more. Great cocktails and great bartenders. A tremendous array at the Wise Owl, Van Buren and Racine. See you there. Lulu's has it all. Italian beef, hot dogs, burgers, chicken, gyros, fish, salads, subs, ribs at Taylor and Ogden, 2200 West. A great place. Lulu's has what you need. Stop in, check it out, eat there, take it with you. Lulu's, a great, great West Side tradition. It was early in the game, and a big mistake by Carolina. As the ball's kicked around, Eddie Jackson figured it out, and he took the ball 75 yards to the house, and the Bears led the game 7-0. So a beautiful first quarter, in my opinion. Someone asked me, how do the Bears look so far? I said A+. Tell us your name and what you think of the game.
I'm John Hyland, and yes, the game is going good. Food's going good. I'm over here. Invited some friends. My son goes to St. Xavier. We came up to have lunch and dinner and watch the Bears game with them.
It's a beautiful thing.
Good.
And tell us what your favorite menu items are.
So far, we've only had the wings. The honey sriracha was really good. We had, the mozzarella sticks were awesome, and we're about to get into the other stuff, burgers and stuff like that. So,
all right. And a couple of cold ones, right?
Yes.
All right, let's see who else has a comment. Anybody here?
I haven't seen the first quarter yet. Just got here.
Oh, okay. All right, I won't ask you so much about the game then, unless past games on the Bears. You like the way the Bears are, the direction they're headed?
I like the direction they're headed. Quarterback, nice young quarterback. Things that take them all the way.
Your name?
Mike Selke.
Okay. All right, let's continue. I know other folks, including the youngsters, are all ready. And have you eaten anything today here?
No, not yet.
Okay, you're ready to chow down.
Yep.
Okay. All right, look at this. They're all lined up. Tell us your name.
Griffin?
Yes. And you like Chicago Bears?
Yeah.
Okay. And what grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Good answer. All right. You ever play football near your house with your brothers or anything?
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. All right, tell us your name.
My name's Danny Highland.
Okay, and who do you like on the Bears?
I like Kyle Fuller.
Oh, okay, so you're more of a defensive guy. Yeah, you like to intercept passes?
Oh, yeah.
It's your specialty? And maybe hit kind of hard too?
Yeah.
Okay. How about your name?
I'm Timothy Highland.
Okay. And who's your favorite Bear?
Probably Mitchell Trubisky.
All right, do you play quarterback in your games in your neighborhood sometimes?
Yeah.
What's your favorite pass play?
I don't even know.
You can throw short or long?
Yes.
All right, we're going to take a short break from this. We'll come back and get the rest of the table a little later. I didn't anticipate this kind of great participation. Second quarter, this is deja vu. Look, this ball's tipped up, and who's there? Unbelievable. Mr. Jackson takes it again to the house. 2 plays, 75 plus, the first time in NFL history. Wow. Absolutely amazing. More excited Bears fans here at the half. Let's talk to, who are we talking to?
Tammy Selke.
Okay, and what do you think of the Bears today?
I think their defense is doing great.
Well, good thought. I agree with you. What was your favorite food today here?
The burger with the egg.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You got some pretty good food here.
Called the 103rd Street burger. Yeah.
You're going to be back here.
I come here 3 times a week already.
Wow.
My favorite thing on the menu is actually their chicken tenders.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, you can't ask for more than that for loyalty. If you make it once a week out there in TV land, we'll be happy. All right, let's talk to a St. Xavier student. Tell us your name and what you were eating today.
My name is Mike Highland. I was eating the 103rd Street Burger as well.
Okay. So I'm going to guess you're here at least once a week, right?
Oh, at least once a week, yeah.
And what do you like about the atmosphere here?
It's always good. You always see people who you go to school with and nice people all around Mount Greenwood in the area.
Any thoughts on the Bears game?
It's going great right now.
Yeah. Kind of knock on wood, right? I think that's the way we all feel. Happy but nervous. So more happy fans at halftime. They're liking the Bears and they're liking Gilhooly's. Tell us your name and what's on your plate.
My name is Vivian, and I'm eating brunch. I really like Gilhooly's. I come here with my friends. I'm a student at St. Xavier University, and so I come here when I want to eat good food.
Beautifully said. All right, tell us your name and what you're liking.
My name is Monique, and I'm eating a Meat Lover's Skillet, and this restaurant is really good. I really recommend it. It's a really nice spot to come and chill with friends.
Nice. I like to see women who aren't afraid to have a couple of bites. Sometimes everybody's so worried about the salad and the calories. And let's eat normal, right? Yeah. Okay, tell us your name, young man.
All right, my name is Augie. I'm also a student at St. Xavier University, and we come here all the time whenever we don't want to go to the cafeteria and get a meal. So, and it's good that they take our meal plan.
All right, and last but not least, tell us who you are, what you like, and stuff like that.
Okay. Hi, my name is Vanessa. It's actually my first time here, and I have the Meat Lover's Skillet, and it's really good, and I recommend it.
And how long have you liked the Ninja Turtles?
For a long time, since I was little.
I notice these little nuances. But yeah, this is a great group, and this is the kind of people you hang out and meet when you come down to Gilhooly's. You've got to get to Lansing Floral Shop. Open at 8 a.m. daily. Besides a great array of live flowers, they have custom silks, Bridgewater candles. They want you to plan your parties early at a wide delivery area. They're located at 3420 Ridge Road in Lansing, or you can call 708-474-1212. Weddings, funerals, birthdays, anniversaries, and guys, try the No Reason flower. Believe me, it works. Lansing Floral Shop. Give them a call, 708-474-1212. Kim G. Sherman, psychotherapist, Des Plaines Wellness Center. Therapy for individuals, couples, families. Call 847-962-4849. I've known Kim for over 20 years. She is a true professional, and she will help you. Give her a call. Family Dentist, Lawrence Furland, EDS, 109th and Kedzie, crowns, veneers, cleanings, improving your smile. They do a great job. Call 773-233-7044. Excellent work. Impeccable. Call the family dentist. 773-233-7044. They did a great job for me, and they'll do a great job for you. You've got to get to Shelton Fireworks, the world's largest warehouse, off Interstate 94, exit 22B in Porter, Indiana. Row after row of the best fireworks anywhere, from the little ones to the grand finales that'll end your show. Birthdays, anniversaries, graduations, in addition to the 4th of July. Just get over there to Shelton Fireworks now. Then you can reload by the time summer comes. Shelton Fireworks, I-94, exit 22B in Portage. An important 4th down and 2. And Carolina stuffed by the Bears defense, and it's 17-3 after 3 quarters. So we're after 3 quarters. The Bears are holding their lead. Things look pretty good, but let's talk to a veteran football analyst that you've seen on this program many times. Jim Monaco, tell us what your thoughts about the game so far.
Well, I think the biggest surprise that most people are seeing is how well the Bear defense is playing. There's probably some people out there who thought they were going to do well. But their offense still is, I don't care who's up there right now. They need receivers. We know that. Their offensive line is weak. But they're very lucky. I think that Carolina is not as good a team as everyone thinks. They're 4-2. Bears are 2-4. I do believe the Bears are going to go on and win this game. I think they're going to score again on offense. But we got a long road ahead. I don't see the Bears doing better than 6-10 this year. But I don't know. What are some of your comments? What did you see today that you thought we need a comment about?
I thought the predictable running on first down needs to be switched up a little. Throw on first down sometimes, mix it up so the probability of running on first down doesn't have them loading up on you.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I think part of that is their game plan. I think they're protecting Trubinsky. I believe that's what it is. A lot of their game plan is run on the basis to keep him protected, keep him from getting hurt, and to bring him slowly into as an NFL quarterback. I hate to see them go down with him. You know, he's got a long road ahead of him. I believe that our backup quarterback, even though no one liked him and pulled him out, I think that a lot of it had to do with their poor receptions and poor offensive line play that caused him to really look bad. He does not have the mobility as Trubisky, but and that's the big key with this young kid. He can run, he can get away from the pressure, and that's basically it.
I call it escapability. He's got it. We'll be looking for it in the 4th quarter as the Bears try to score on offense. So we're already into the 4th quarter, but Bears fans are, I don't know, maybe a little nervous. We'll find out what they have to say. Say your name and what you think of this game.
Hi, my name's Jill. It's great to be here watching the Bears game. It's always a good time.
Yeah, I mean, they have nice cold liquids, and sometimes do you eat a meal here?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I've eaten here several times.
What did you like on the menu?
The last thing I had, I believe it was corned beef and cabbage, and it was delicious.
Good Southside treat. All right, let's continue here. Tell us your name and what you like about Gilhooly's.
My name is Jamie, and actually really like the food now since they changed the menu, and the service is amazing. And actually kind of surprised that the Bears are still winning, so which is awesome.
It's like a bonus, huh?
Yes, it is, absolutely.
So what part of the game is most impressive to you? Just the score or?
Score. That they're still ahead.
I read you loud and clear. So like they said, it's a cool place, and maybe you'll get lucky and come here for a Bears win. I predict they'll close out the season winning half of the remaining games. 4th quarter, Carolina desperate. And that was a weak-looking pass from Cam Newton. That's why Danny Trevathan easily caught it. And any thoughts of a Panther catch-up were put away right here with the sack. Goodbye, Panthers. in the party room celebrating the Bears' victory over Carolina. We have all kinds of fans who really love the Bears. At least I think they do. Are you a Bears fan?
Bear down, exactly. My biggest concern is I hope Dow Loggins will finally figure out what plays Mitch runs successfully, and we need to start throwing the ball more on first and second down because everybody's loading up, and it's obvious when he's going to be in throwing situations. But I hope John Fox and Loggins can last through the year and actually prove and earn their jobs. Otherwise, there'll probably be a change at the end of the year. But it's great to finally see that the Bears have a defense again, because that's what we've always been built on, defense and running the ball. So it's been great. Another great Bear victory. Bear down.
Yeah, don't go away. Tell us your name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dorian Brown, Southside Chicago, Mendel Monarchs.
Appreciate it. All right. There's more, though. There's more fans out there. We're going to make an edit now. It's called an edit in television.
Chris Allen, I like three things about this place. First of all, Cynthia the server is awesome. Second, my in-laws had their first date here, and they've been married for 42 years. Thirdly, I had my 40th birthday party in this party room. This place is awesome. It is a community icon. We're so glad you're here, and let's hope for another 40 years you guys are open. I love it.
So we're in the big party room right now. Fans are reacting to the victory. Tell us your name and what you enjoyed meal-wise today.
Hi, my name is Katie. I'm from here, from Mount Greenwood. I love to come to Cool Hoolies a lot. We have a very good calamari here. That's the best thing here. I come here a lot, and today was fun. We were here for the outing for Mount Greenwood School, and the Bears won. And we're going to say, Bears, Bears, Super Bears, Super Bowl!
All right, that's cool. Next. Hi, tell us your name and what you enjoyed dining on today.
My name is Kara McGuire, and I love Gilhooly's. I personally like the cider. If you're talking about food, I've never, not liked anything. I'm a recent graduate from St. Xavier University, so I just finished the nurse practitioner program there, and have spent many a night here studying,
right. Okay, I get it. All right, next. Come on. Oh, you were going to join your friends. All right, well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. But anyway, good times. The majority of people clearly having a great time. And, of course, the Bears won the game. The fluids are flowing, and everybody's having fun. So on behalf of all the staff and crew at Gilhooly's, we will go to a commercial break, and then we'll come back with something. I don't know if it's going to be as good as the Bears, but it'll be something pretty interesting.
With a 30-year Southwest Side tradition, Huck Finn is open 24 hours to serve you with great breakfasts like the Becky Thatcher, soups, great lunches, 1/3 pound burgers, clubs, and much more. Dinners from seafood to steaks to pasta, great donuts, and ice creams. With 3 locations at Archer and Damon, 67th and Pulaski, and 105th and Cicero. Stop in today. You know Huck Finn is open. Go play at Red Shoes Billiards, 12009 South Pulaski in Alsip, featuring 16 Brunswick Gold Crown pool tables, drop fluorescent lighting fixtures, and the fabulous grade of cloth. Call 708-388-3700. And now video gaming is available at Red Shoes from open till close. And don't forget the Illinois Lottery, too. That's Red Shoe Billiards, 12009 South Pulaski.
You've got to get to the Sock Live Minkowski Trivia, alternate Thursdays at 8 p.m. 93rd and Roberts Road. Great game, great people. Check out the Sock. I think you'll be glad you did when you go to my trivia game every other Thursday. 8 p.m., 93rd and Roberts Road. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair at 108th and Kedzie does tune-ups, transmission, AC service, engine repair, tire repair, oil changes, and emission system repair. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and they've done a great job for me. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair at 108th and Kedzie. You've got to get to Papa Joe's new location, 5900 West 111th Street. Italian beef, tetrazzini, great pizza, Parmesan, ravioli, and more. All my classic choices. New location and they can still deliver into the city, get to Papa Joe's.
This is for any of you guys. You guys have been pretty consistent about being conservative with Zach. Where does he stand on his rehab timeline, and do you guys have an updated timeline as to when he might play?
No updated timeline. We're going to follow the doctor's instructions as he continues to see, the medical specialists. We're not going to rush Zach back. But with that said, we're also going to listen. When they say he's ready to play or to practice, we're going to allow him to do that. The one thing I've always found, and it's big, is guys come back from an extended timeout, especially coming off surgery. The biggest thing to me is when they do get the okay to come back on the practice floor is getting them in basketball condition, and that does not happen overnight. You can do so much when you're rehabbing and think you're in great shape, but once you get on that floor and you've got to get in a defensive stance and you've got to run and you've got to do the things that basketball requires, it takes some time. So that'll be the true test of when he comes back, is when he's cleared to be on the practice floor. We'll have to really monitor how he's doing physically and conditioning-wise.
Have you ruled him out opening night?
Well, the timeline certainly does not appear that close. So I think that's a pretty safe bet. Yeah.
Zach's eligible for an extension prior to mid-October. How motivated are you to get that done early and not take it into restricted free agency, and how does his health affect those negotiations?
Yeah, we've been in touch with his representatives, and Zach knows and his agents know how important he is to us moving forward. Whether we got something done now or in the summer, I don't think is of great importance. What's of importance is that he knows he's a key guy to us, and that we've had real positive dialogue and will continue to do so.
Gar, you said previously, before making the decision, you guys to make this decision to rebuild, you've said that rebuilds take 6 to 7 years for teams to get back based off of your research. Is there anything differently that you guys plan on doing to speed that up, or do you anticipate this being a 6 to 7 year thing before you return to prominence?
I think I said, it can. Historically, you look at it can, but there's obviously situations where it's been much quicker, and I think that goes back to the point we mentioned at the start. In our opinion, I think we have a leg up headed this direction. We're not starting at ground zero. I think because of the 3 young core pieces that we got in the trade, some of the young players that we already have here, and we need them to grow and continue to develop. Having our draft assets as far as first-round picks into the future, and then having flexibility. So we would never put a timeline on it, but I think those things have set the course and put us in that direction and kind of given us a head start as we head down that road.
Fred, have you talked to any coaches for advice on how to handle coaching a rebuilding team in the NBA? It can't be easy. And kind of secondly with that, how secure do you feel with your job going in the future with a team like this?
Yeah, I have, John. I have talked to several coaches that have been through rebuilding situations. I've gotten some great advice from them. I won't share exactly what those conversations were. But listen, I'm going to go out and try to get this team better every day, starting tomorrow with our first practice at 10 a.m. And our second practice tomorrow at 5 p.m. Going throughout training camp to see growth with our players. Again, I've already seen the work ethic that these guys have and the competitive nature that we're going to have in our camp. As far as, moving forward with myself, every one of us and that are head coaches, all 30 of us, are under a tremendous amount of pressure. But the important...
You've got to get to Jack's, 3325 Ridge Road in Lansing. Trivia every Tuesday at 7 p.m. A very intense competitive game. Any of half a dozen teams can win. You've got to get to Oliver, 6100 West 159th Street for my live trivia. Alternate Wednesdays now at 7 p.m. It's a great place with great food and drink and fun. Get to Oliver's on a Wednesday. I'll see ya. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair at 108th and Kedzie is great. Tune-ups, transmissions, AC service, engine repair, tire repair, oil changes. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. They do a great job for me, and they'll do a great job for you. They're quick, and they don't charge an arm and a leg. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair, 108th and Kedzie. Trivia will be at the Sock Alternate Thursdays at 8 p.m. 93rd and Roberts Road. Great food, great drink, great people, everything great. You've got to get to Mad Anthony, a great sports bar and grill at 3350 West 47th Street. They serve Lococo's Pizza, sandwiches in a full bar, and my trivia is every other Friday, start about 5:45. Fun times at Mad Anthony. See you over there. Reggie's is a great place with tons of music, interesting people and staff, great food and drink at 21st and State. And amongst the cool things they have, Benkowski Trivia. All shows are now Monday at 6 p.m. Reggie's, 21st and State, a fun place.
No, but he does the hitting part of it, and I feel very comfortable with that.
Lou Castro not playing today, is that a...
Look, he's been playing every day just about since May 7th. And we gave him a day off yesterday in Seattle. And as it was, he came into the ball game to pinch run, I think, in the 8th or 9th inning, whenever it was. So played 4 or 5 innings. So today we just gave him a day off again. But we'll get him back in there this weekend.
Getting adjustments for a young guy, pretty typical once the scouts get their reports.
Well, it becomes probably a little harder chore. But look, he's very capable. This is just a normal day off for this young man. We played yesterday, and Fontenot did a nice job, so we figured we got in late last night from Seattle with the 13-inning game, and just gave him another day off. There's nothing wrong with that. He's played every inning of every game except for yesterday.
Can you take confidence in your club from beating a good pitcher yesterday as you did, and winning in extra innings as well?
We got good pitching. We got good pitching. We got good pitching from Lilly to start the game, and then our bullpen did a very, very nice job. We gave up 2 runs in 13 innings. So, you got to credit our pitching with that. It was nice winning a baseball game. It really was. We needed it. But, we've got to swing the bats better. Put more runs on the board, and we'll see what happens. But yesterday the team played hard. They made some really nice plays out there in the field to help our pitching, and we won a tough ball game against, you're right, a frontline starter.
What about facing the White Sox? A lot hotter than they were last time you played them.
Yeah, they're playing well. Good for them. They played well against us when we were at Wrigley. We beat them that exciting 1-0 ball game. But, they went on, and they've beaten up on the National League. I think they went on to, Pittsburgh, and then Washington, and then Atlanta came in here, and they've put together a nice streak. That's basically what we need to do.
You've been watching the Perfect Pitch Auto Repair Sports Spotlight. Perfect Pitch located at 108th and Kedzie. Take your vehicles there for great repairs. This week's show has been brought to you by the Lansing Floral Shop.
Call for your flowers at 708-474-1212. Huck Finn, a great wide-ranging menu, along with donuts and ice cream. Open 24 hours at Archer and Damon, 67th and Pulaski, and 105th and Cicero.
Imprint Graphics, leaders in booklet, perfect bound saddle stitch. Very competitive pricing, 708-396-1010.